there, Mavs, and welcome to the update where we put the U in CMU-TV. And man, that break sure was nice.
It was only an extra day off. Some people already don't have class on Fridays.
Well, true, but an extra day off for me was worth it. Better than not having a fall break at all. It was so short that, actually, that reminds me. Do you know what national holiday is on the 21st?
The 21st? Isn't that the homecoming game?
It is, but more importantly, it is National Throw Short People Day, in which you can throw anyone under 5'5" without any repercussions. So short people, you better watch out. Roll it. Besides national holidays, there are events just as important this week. If you are complaining about the lack of events last week, then turn that frown upside down because there is a ton this week. With homecoming and parents' weekend, you are guaranteed to have something to do this week. So sit down, shut up, and get ready for your mind not only to be blown, but updated. On Monday, get your week off to the right start with a bake sale. From 10:30 to 12:30 p.m., SNATS is hosting a bake sale to fundraise their trip to NATS. Yes, those are the correct acronyms, which stand for the student chapter of the National Association of Teacher Singers. And I have no idea what NATS stands for, because raising money to go to the National Association of Teacher Singers doesn't make a whole lot of sense, if that's your title, but what do I know? If you don't want to indulge yourself with a sweet treat, then donations will also be accepted. It is the birthday of everyone's favorite mascot, Rowdy, and he is hosting a killer birthday party that you should totally attend, since every Mav is invited. There will be free food, cake, candy, and the chance to sign a giant birthday card, and you can also get some free homecoming t-shirts, since this is the one celebration you do not want to miss. So head on over to the plaza from 11 to 2 p.m. to wish our little mascot a happy birthday. On Monday, participate in a potluck with Asian Student Alliance. From 5 to 6 p.m. on the Escalante Terrace, bring some food from your culture to share with others and enjoy food that other people have brought that reflects some of their background. Be sure to grab a plate or a bowl, since I'm sure this is some cuisine to die for. After you have the ample amount of food and sugar in your system, get all of that energy out through song. LSA is hosting a karaoke night on Monday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in the Meyer Ballroom. This is their very first karaoke night of the year, so you have to scope out the competition early. In all seriousness, this is a fun event in which you can request and sing your heart out for the world to hear. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes is hosting a trivia night from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in Maverick Center 165. Study up on various topics of general expertise so you can show everyone just how smart you are. Hey, you might need a little ego boost after you realized how little you prepared for that math midterm. So this is the perfect way to get it. Show up, put on your thinking cap, and have fun as you quiz your brain.
OTS, right? On Tuesday, get ready for Mavs Connect Career Networking, which is a bit of a mouthful to say, from 3 to 5 p.m. on the South Patio of the UC. Join Career Services as they have you embark on a journey to the future for you to connect with those before us and see their accomplishments. And it's pretty much of a fancy way of saying that it's the networking event. You can get the chance to talk with an alumni and see how they have fared after graduation. Connect with the past to benefit your future. And there will be food and drinks provided to you in your journey. Get ready to paint the night away with Pack from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the Bookcliff seating area. Be creative and paint honestly. There really isn't much more information than that. I'd assume that they are providing the supplies to paint, but you never know. Maybe the real challenge will be painting with those ketchup packets they leave by the Chick-fil-A on a napkin. But whether you aspire to be like Picasso or you can't draw a stick figure to save your life, then stop by a relaxing Tuesday night.
Mavs, do you remember that small, obscure TV show, America's Got Talent? Have you ever watched the show and thought to yourself, man, I wish I can show off my totally awesome talent? Then oh boy do I have great news for you, because Mavs, you can! Introducing Mavs Got Talent from 2 to 7 p.m. in the Meyer Ballroom on Wednesday. Show off all of those skills that would leave even Simon Cowell pressing the golden buzzer. It doesn't matter if you do stand-up comedy, play an instrument, or do some improv or juggle, PAC would like to see you perform. So get out there and make everyone else ooh and ah at your sick talent. If you're ever looking to study abroad, then be sure to check out the Study Abroad information session on Wednesday. From 5 to 6 p.m. in UC 224, learn about the Study Abroad application process, the costs and other important ins and outs of studying abroad. The theme for this year's homecoming is Mavs moving forward, back to the future. So it would be a crime if the 1985 movie was not acknowledged in some way. Luckily for everyone involved, this retro cinematic gem will be played at Foster Fieldhouse 144 at 8 p.m. on Wednesday. Enjoy this timeless classic as you celebrate your Maverick spirit and as you enjoy an epic free movie night.
It's that time of year again, Mavs. A day in which you can witness the creativity that art has to offer. Arttoberfest is happening on Thursday from 10 to 3 p.m. at the Delta Field. Join the art design and department for this outdoor art extravaganza. The free and public event will showcase a sidewalk chalk contest, characteristics, a graffiti wall, watch as the sculpted guild pours molten hot metal to make a sculpture, and so much more. This is not a yearly event that you want to miss. If you're looking to grab some free items, or maybe you're looking at closest and realizing that you don't have enough to showcase your Maverick spirit, then be sure to grab a goodie bag from PAC. On Thursday from 10 to 1 p.m. on the first floor of the UC, PAC will be hosting a homecoming goodie bag giveaway for you to gear up for the weekend's game. On Thursday, Timberline Bank is hosting a Mav Mixer homecoming barbecue from 11 to 2 p.m. This off-campus event will feature a sizzling homecoming barbecue bash. Enjoy a fest of different food as Timberline Bank thanks you for all your amazing Maverick spirit. There will be other fun activities taking place, so be sure to hop on over to 649 Marketing Street for a fun afternoon. If your taste buds are more on the sweet side, then don't worry, LSA has you covered. As you don't want to worry, this is not another bake sale, I promise. Well, kind of. But anyway, the Latino Student Alliance will be selling hot chocolate and some traditional Mexican sweet bread like pan de luz and on Thursday from 11:30 to 1 p.m. in front of Dominguez Hall at So. As you are enjoying Arttober, then stop by and support LSA as they raise money for more fun events.
On Friday, join the Math Club for Akabas Day. You know, those things that have beads on them and you can slide them across the board? It was and can be used to calculate things, since back in the olden days, people lugged around these instead of carrying fancy phones in their pockets. Well, not really, but it is an entertaining thought to imagine someone pulling out a giant Akabas out of their pocket instead of a phone. But from 3 to 4 p.m. in Woburn 112, learn about the origins of the calculator, practice using an Akabas, and have some snacks with friends. On Friday, have some fun with some furry friends. Kappa Sigma is having a doggy day from 5 to 8 p.m. in front of the Foster Fieldhouse. They are partnering up with the Harmony Animal Matchmaker and Sanctuary as a way for them to raise money. In addition to seeing some cute puppies and dogs, the event will also have a bunch of fun challenges and competitions for humans and dogs to participate in. You can donate to have a brother get pied in the face, vote on the cutest dog at the function, and enjoy some free water and snacks. Friday evening, there are a bunch of different events for homecoming. The carnival is no exception. From 5 to 8 p.m., walk on over to the North Plaza to play some classic carnival games, win prizes, play on an inflatable obstacle course, eat popcorn and cotton candy. Come on, you can't have a carnival without them. The event is free and open to the public, so stop on by and stay for as long as you'd like. Also on Friday at 5 p.m., drag your parents over to the North Plaza for a Parents' Weekend barbecue. Enjoy a delicious feast as you get together with your families and your fellow Mavs. This event is also free, so there's no reason for you to miss the chance to enjoy the aroma of grilled food and a sizzling good experience. Trail Life Brewing and CMU Track and Field is having an outdoor track and beer mile Friday evening. Whether you'd like to run for yourself or with friends, there are plenty of options for you to participate in. You can either sign up to run for an individual race or do a relay light, or you can even put yourself to the ultimate test and sign up for the Relay Original. This fundraiser is a mixture of a good workout and fun, so if you'd like to participate, then be sure to stop by the track and the Bus Bergman Sports Complex from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m.
Continuing the Friday festivities is a chance for you to have a little boogie. Mavs After Dark Line Dancing is a fun event that welcomes newcomers and seasoned dancers to participate. Kick up those high heels and hop over to the South Plaza from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And of course, the perfect way to end the night full of festivities is to go out with a flame. On Friday, walk over to the Alumni Field from 8 to 10 p.m. as you watch a bunch of wood burst out into flames with the bonfire. The yearly tradition combines excitement, charm, and a lot of heat. Seriously, at the peak of the bonfire, you will probably be wishing that you didn't decide to wear a sweater or bring a jacket because you'll be sweating bullets. Other than that, though, it's fun. It's another one of those yearly traditions that you cannot miss under any circumstances. Though the night is not over for some, if you are a club or an organization looking to participate in Saturday's parade, then head over to the commuter lot from 9 to 9 p.m. for you to build your float. Design the craziest float that punches people in the face with a blast to the past. Create the best float the world has ever seen. And of course, clubs and orgs who participate will be able to keep their own signature banner.
And of course, the day everyone has been waiting for, the day of the homecoming game. To start the day on Saturday, join ASG and the Alumni Association to share the Maverick spirit with the Grand Valley with the homecoming parade. There will be floats and bands galore as you watch the spectacle parade down Main Street. And of course, don't miss Rowdy as he starts off the parade and leads the herd to move forward. Saturday is the final day that you can see Dracula, a feminist revenge fantasy. If you have not seen this play yet, then I highly encourage you to do so, since it has everything a play needs to get you into the Halloween spirit. After the final showing on Saturday, then join the cast for their after party. At 9 p.m. in the Colorado Craft Coffee and Beer House, enjoy 15% off drinks with the ticket stub of the performance.
To end off homecoming week, and to send off our parents, head to the CAF for our Parents Weekend brunch on Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Reflect on the fun times you've had together as you bid a farewell to your parents over semi-decent CAF food. Love you, Mom and Dad.
You know, it's going to be a bit embarrassing if our football team doesn't do good at their game this week.
Oh yeah, just a full week decided to the game, and there will be parents and students filling up that stadium. No pressure at all.
You know, I'd like to keep my hopes up for our team, but seeing how they've been playing recently...
Well, maybe could use a time machine and grab a professional football player to help them out. I am your lovely co-host, Branson Kaiser.
It might give us a better shot, but hey, maybe the Magic and the Maverick spirit will push them to win this game. I just know that there is a certain person who hosts a certain sports show who won't be too happy if the football team loses. And I'm your host, Brianna Sinclair. Until next week, keep it classy, Grand Junction, and stay updated.